Hello, 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 everyone. I know it has been forever and ever since I spoke with you all, but God is moving. He is sure enough faithful, and I definitely wanted to reach out to you all today. I got some things, well, just one particular thing to share. Actually, it's for the singles. I'm single, so every now and again, God will give me a word to encourage me during this walk and this journey. So it starts with a little story, as you know, and then we'll get to what God shared with me. So I started a new job. So the reason why you haven't heard from me, I mean, literally, it's like life changing. Started a new job, left an old job of 11 years, started a new job, which is really, really great, challenging, of course, to learn something new, do something different, but God is blessing me in it. And then just doing a whole bunch of stuff in my life. Got a couple speaking engagements coming up, without which I'll definitely let you know. But here we go. So singles, this is how the Lord gave me this, and I hope it blesses you. So I was coming from training when I first started this job about a month and some days ago. So I was coming from training, and I wanted to stop because I was done for the day. So I stopped at the store because I was working on school clothes to finish up my son's school shopping. So I'm at this store, and I noticed this particular man. When I walked in the door, it's like literally our eyes locked, and I'm like, oh Lord, okay, let me keep it moving. I'm pushing around because I don't pursue, so I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing my little buggy, keep doing my shopping. And he kept looking at me but didn't say anything. So I'm like, okay. Well, in the middle of me shopping, my assistant manager called. And when she called me, of course, that's an immediate alert to tell me what's going on in the office, because I'm the office manager. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? How's everything going? What do I need to know? So she's updating me. And right when she's really getting good in the updates, here he wants to come and talk. Well, I can't talk now because now I'm really honest with you. I'm on the phone. I am deep in this conversation. I can't talk. So then he's like, hey. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm on the phone. How you point, but don't say nothing. Like, I can't talk. And he was like, hey, and I'm like, okay, sir. So, and it kind of, how things kind of get pushy, but I'm single. So I'm like, I hope I don't think, but okay, I can't talk. So then I get in my car. I'm driving off, and he pulls up next to me. Although I appreciate persistence, I'm a little nervous now. So I'm like, I put her on mute. I said, give me about 30 seconds, put you on mute. I'll be right back. Put him on mute. Roll my window down and was like, excuse me, sir. I told you, I can't talk right now. It's not a good time. Thank you so much, but it's not a good time. So I rolled my window back up and kept it moving. So the very next morning, that went on, finished my conversation, back up, finished my conversation with my assistant manager, and kept the day going, really didn't think much about it. But the next morning I woke up like, Lord, what was that? I know I didn't feel like I missed the opportunity to speak to somebody, because I don't get rolled up on very much. People think that, but I really don't. I don't know, whatever. I'm good where I'm at. So until God says different, I'm good where I'm at. But anyway, so the Lord was like, I asked him, I said, Lord, what's going on? What was up with that? He said, Pumpkin, which is my name. Most of you all know by now. He said, wait for the man whose heart that I've turned towards you, and not just his attention. I said, what? Say it again. You know how that goes. He said, wait for the man whose heart that I've turned towards you, and not just his attention. When I tell y'all, that thing blessed me. I said, make it Bible for me, Lord. He was like, well, the hand of the Lord, the heart of the king is in the hand of the Lord, and he turns it whithersoever he wants as the rivers flow. And I'm like, ooh. So he said, wait for the man whose heart that I've turned towards you, and not just his attention. I was like, okay, but hey, I'm asking, ain't attention how this thing starts? And he was like, there's an unction that goes with that attention because you hold the Holy Spirit that allow you to know that it's time and when and who to communicate with. When I tell you, so wait for, I said, well, what about attention? What is that? He was like, simple attention is lust of the eye, lust of the flesh, pride of life. You know, it was so on point and on key with what I needed. So I said, Lord, you know what? That is my commitment to you. I'm going to wait for the man whose heart that you turn towards me and not just his attention. We can get attention all kinds of ways. But what we really desire, truthfully, what I really desire truthfully is the man's whose heart God turns towards me. And that will make me safe to turn my heart towards him, or as our hearts turn towards each other. I definitely hope that this encourages you and it inspires you to keep moving forward, to keep pressing, but wait. Just wait. God has got you. He's made a promise to you. He will not take it back. He cannot lie on his word. But for the men and women, wait for the person whose heart that God turns towards you and not just their attention. There's a lot of attention-seeking individuals out there, but you will not have their heart. So wait. It's okay to wait. And I know that it's hard and I know that it's difficult in the wait. But it's okay to wait. Wait for the man or the woman whose heart that God turns towards you and not just his attention or her attention. Reach out to me, www.nicolefarv.com, NICHOLE, F as in faith, ARV as in victory, E.com. I do have a speaking engagement come up on September 26th. I have a speaking engagement coming up on October something. But as it gets closer to those dates, I will definitely let you know. So keep following me. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a blessed and wonderful day. And wait for the man or woman whose heart that God turns towards you and not just their attention. Be blessed. Love you. Mean it. Bye.